All right, Geoff, 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. Ned Flanders is a neighbour to which animated TV family?
The Simpsons.
Correct. Commonly said when giving precedence to an older person is age before what?
Beauty.
Correct. Ipanema Coffees is one of the largest coffee growers in which South American country?
Brazil.
Correct. What term for a pool-playing hustler derives from a predatory fish?
Shark.
Correct. In English May Day celebrations, dancers hold ribbons attached to what tall post?
Maypole.
Correct. Oscar nominated for her role in The Unsinkable Molly Brown was Debbie who?
Reynolds.
Correct. How many horns did the dinosaur Triceratops have?
3.
Correct. Lactoprotein is an essential component of what natural white liquid?
Milk.
Correct. In 2020, David Crisafulli became LNP leader in which Australian state?
South Australia.
Queensland. During which World War did Germany invade Denmark?
2.
Correct. Just before the buzzer. Geoff, well done. Just missed one in that. $18,000.
Wow.
What was your wife's name again?
Naomi.
Naomi, the lovely Naomi, was right in pushing you in here today. That is a great result. Here comes the shark.
G'day, Geoff.
G'day, Sharky.
Now, Geoff, can we go back to that bit where you said you only get about 50% of the questions right while watching at home? Because that cash builder was a little too good. I'd like to go back to the bit where you can't remember how many grandkids you've got. That was better. That was better.
I was very grateful for the opportunity.
Some great answers in there. All right, and a great result. $18,000 now on the board. 5 steps from home at this point in time. Here comes a low offer.
$4,000.
All right. Or you're a great player. Have a look at this big number.
Really, really good cash builder, so this is a great offer, I think. $50,000.
Got your wife in the back of your head, you know what she'd be... Got your wife in the back of your head, you know what she'd be saying?
Yeah, I think she'd say, you did okay and you're going to be... you got half a chance with the 18,000.
That's what she'd say?
Yeah.
All right. And what are you going to do then?
I'm going to go with her. I'll stick with 18.
All right, let's go for the 18. Lose the 4, lose the 50,000. And for that whopping $18,000, the chase is on. Here's your first question. Good luck. Which comic strip was devised by New Zealand cartoonist David Fletcher? A. Hagar the Horrible. B. Snake Tale. C. The Politician. Quick. OK. Where'd you go?
I went for Snake Tails because the answer I had in mind didn't come up.
What were you hoping to see?
Foot Rod Flats.
OK. Correct answer here is... The Politician.
Haven't heard of it.
Chaser locked in. The Politician.
I haven't heard of The Politician either, but Hagar the Horrible, guy called Dick Brown, and Snake Tail's an Australian cartoonist called Alan Salisbury, who uses the name Sols as his...
Good method of elimination there from Sharky. Next question. Bananarama's Venus was a cover of a 70s hit for which group? A. Earth, Wind and Fire. B. Shocking Blue. C. Venga Boys. What'd you go with?
Shocking Blue.
Confident?
Yes, I can even tell you they were Dutch.
Whoa. Hang on a sec. Hold that, because that could be the next question. Locked in Shocking Blue. Correct answer is... And apparently they were Dutch. I don't know if you know that. Chaser locked in. Shocking Blue.
Venga Boys are actually Dutch as well. Earth, Wind and Fire, not Dutch.
Not Dutch. Here's your next question. Which bird is depicted on the standard Australian 10-cent coin? A. Bush turkey. B. Lyrebird. C. Emu. What'd you go with?
Lyrebird.
Locked in Lyrebird. Correct answer to keep us moving is... Lyrebird is right. Money moves. Chaser has locked in. Liebert. Next question. The medical procedure known as Tommy John surgery was developed to treat elbow injuries arising in which sport? A, baseball, B, basketball, C, ice hockey. How'd you work your way through this?
So I was hoping that it was baseball because I do tend to watch a few games.
Yes, so you locked in
Baseball.
baseball.
A. Yep.
And the correct answer is... baseball is right. Just 2 steps from home with that whopping amount of money. Chaser has locked in. Baseball. Here's your next question now. The United Kingdom's prestigious RIBA Sterling Prize is awarded annually for excellence in which field? A, literature, B, medicine, C, architecture.